Hello again and welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is Jesse and I am back for another Low Vision Spotlight game video. This time we are taking a look at a game called the Turing Test. And this is one that I've wanted to play or wanted to check out for a long time. And on my old rig, once I had VR installed through Oculus, I just could not get this game to run. And I recently recorded another game similar to this. I covered the Talos Principle. Both of these are first-person puzzle games. They're not shooters by any means. They are first-person puzzle games. And this is the one that I was truly thinking of. Like, I remember these, I think, came out right around the same time or similar time. Or at least I learned about them around the same time. And this one is kind of more Portal in a way because it's more like you're in these little test chambers, whereas the Talos Principle, you're in these big open garden, kind of temple-like environments. So every time I try to run this one, like it just would not run flat screen. It wouldn't work in VR. And this was the game that I was thinking of when I was talking in that other recent video that I did. So we are going to start puzzling our way through the Turing test. Now, the text is definitely a wee bit on the small side, but at least the highlight is good. We're just going to go new game. And hopefully this behaves itself. I know one time the first time I started this, the audio went all wonky on me. And when you install this game, on Steam, it wants you to install like some .NET stuff and one or two other things. I'll let him finish.
We lost contact with the ground crew 450 hours ago. We have tried to establish further communications, but we are not getting any responses.
Hey, robot.
We need you to investigate.
Okay, doesn't it make sense to do visual checks first?
We have already looked at the data. The ISA has made the executive decision that you report to the surface, post-haste. You are our emergency response.
What exactly is the emergency?
The ground crew found an organism the ISA believed to be dangerous. We need to re-establish communication.
Alright, so there's our little sleepy pod that we're in. Probably some sort of cryo or something. And we are in either a spaceship or a space station or whatever, and we are going to be going down to the surface. I've played about 5 minutes of this. I got to like the first little part where you do like your first puzzle or two. I just kind of want to show you what this game is like, so you can kind of get an idea what to expect. Yeah, I mean, I like the space setting. I like you get a seemingly, at least for now, a friendly AI instead of the crazy GLaDOS who was like, oh yeah, no, good work, yeah, whatever, and we're going to be all sarcastic, and then we're going to burn you in fire, or attempt to. So, yeah. So hopefully this guy doesn't turn out to be a real dink and turn on us, as does most science fiction AI in stories these days. So, yeah, very low ceilings in here. We just got, like I said, this seems to be like a space station or something. We got a little communal table of some sort, some chairs and little terminals and such, little windows here we can go in. Okay, we got a little,
Pick up your EMT. It's on the side.
okay, EMT. Apparently that's a gun, but it's not, like I said, this is not a shooter.
We are going to take a lander to Europa.
Electromagnetic transmitter, maybe? Because that's basically what it does. So you got this, little foam case, looks like thingy there. And, yeah, so we got all of our spacesuit stuff. Okay. Just looking around. I really didn't pay much attention. Didn't look around too much when I was playing this before. I was just like, well, let's go down the main path and see where this takes us. That just takes us back around to the table. Moving forward. Okay. We can go straight forward, or we can go, okay, I think this is where we want, okay, that's where we want to go, I think. So let's go back over here. What was this way again? Oh yeah, the office. So we got another terminal. Got a little lap. Wow, that laptop is chunky, man. That is not a thin and light. We got some pretty good bezels on there. Yeah, that is a thick old laptop, man. God, that is. We're in space like this. You think it'd be like some really sleek, thin thing. Okay, we're gonna open up this little floor hatch. Okay. Come on, girl. There you go. Climbing down the ladder. This would be cool in VR. I wish I could have played it in VR because I would have shown it to you when I had the Rift up and running. Wish I could have, but yeah, I just...
I have performed the necessary checks. The Europa lander is ready to launch.
Getting a HAL 9000 vibe from this guy. I'm sorry, Dave. You will have to die. Okay, so we just walk down some stairs. Oh, did I even go in here? I don't know if I did. Oh, okay, yeah, I just don't remember that room. Okay, yeah. But, so we are making our way to the surface. Let's get there. Okay, Bay 3. So all these other ones, they are inoperable right now or gone or whatever. But we are going to go into our little pod here. And we are going to travel down to the surface and go into some other planet structure. I forget what the name of the planet is. He'll tell us. I think it's Europa
Retro?
or a moon or whatever.
Fido.
Go.
Guidance?
Go.
Control.
Go.
Telcon.
Go.
Then we are go for launch initiated.
Separate.
I really want natural AI to just be able to talk
Engaging retrofire.
naturally too. I think that'd be just the coolest thing.
80 degree delta pitch to 88 degrees absolute. Braking procedure.
Yeah, this would look so cool in VR.
502 alarm. It looks like we're coming in too fast.
We are slightly short of the landing site. We are going to have to burn late. Go.
Full retrograde.
And thankfully, looks like we're gonna hit our landing zone. It's not like, oh hey, let me know if you've heard this one before. Sirens, crash landing, bad things. Thankfully, they subvert our expectations on this one, and looks like we landed okay.
Open the door.
Welcome to Europa.
Yep, Europa, I was right. Climb on down. And now we can play again. There's our little rocket. Yeah, our little rocket pod. It's a neat little lander. And it's pretty, like, dusty out here. Kind of a deal. Right in front of us, we got a little entryway here. Got a down ramp. So we'll just go ahead and run down here. And loading zone. And now we have our little gun out, because now the game starts proper. So that was our prologue. I'm not quite sure what that is. Like there's a little... Oh, okay, they're like little force field sensor thingies or something.
The base has changed.
What do you mean?
So we got to
The
grab
base
this little
was
cube.
originally constructed as modules to withstand the seismic activity in and around Thera Macula. It appears the
Yay!
Bounty have manipulated these modules.
I solved a puzzle. The Aperture Science Super Colliding Supercube, whatever. Okay, yeah, they must be some sort of like, I don't know, scanners or sensors or something.
The
I'm not.
base was built initially by machines. I served as the mind of these operations. I arrived first on Europa in 2240. It costs a lot to send humans into space with the necessary
Nothing really in this room. It looks like I can do.
Vast distance from Earth.
So,
robotics built this place.
here's where our gun comes in. So we got these little things that are charged. I can right click and pull the zap out of them, pull the electricity out of them. And go ahead and open that door over there. And you see the little circuit there, so you can tell where it's going. I'm sure that's going to come into play soon. Another little chamber.
I wonder why the ground team has changed these rooms.
I have a hypothesis. These rooms are Turing tests.
Got some windows here.
Turing tests are tests
Ladder.
designed to tell
Climb up.
humans and machines apart. Typically, problems only solvable by a human. A combination of logical and lateral thinking.
So, you can't complete these tests, Tom?
No. That is why I am glad you are here to help. We need to work together.
Yeah, that is so crazy. Like when you think about technology and like even where we are now, like think about all the cool stuff that we can do with tech. You know, we have access to so much information. We can communicate, we can record, we can build things. You know, there's just countless number of things. But then things that really seem natural to humans is, you know, like we're trying to build AI now, whether it's like conversational or like a broad all-purpose AI, like it's just so hard to do because our brains just work so differently than the machine does. Yeah, I mean that's kind of why I'm interested in AI to a degree, because it's just so fascinating that like what we perceive as AI looking really smart right now is really just them, you know, getting at different pieces of data and being able to calculate things so quickly.
These rooms. I am quite impressed.
Okay, this is the room where I got to.
Most of them were used for storage. But they have converted
Oh,
them
it's a
beyond recognition.
switch.
Perhaps they ran out of things to do.
Let me see
out
what's up here
The devil
first.
makes work for idle hands.
Okay, we've got an open door, which is powered. That's pretty useless. It's just a window. Alright, so let's jump down. Wait. Can I... Do I have to... What? Oh, you have to do the gesture. Oh. Oh, okay. It's adjusting where the current goes. I get it. At first I hit E and then I'm like, well, what's it doing? And it's one of those things where you have to move the mouse, kind of like Amnesia, and yeah, I could see where this would work really well in VR. Man, such a shame I couldn't play that. Okay, well, another chamber. Okay, before we do anything, so we got a thingy there. It's only going around the corner. If we cut that. Oh, okay, I bet I got it. Okay, yep, the door's gonna close. Okay, I see what we're doing here. So we gotta, there we go, zap it through the little window there, because now we can, doesn't matter that the door is closed, because we can do that. I get it.
Do you know
Okay.
the ground team's location?
The crew are deep
Okay, we got
inside the base.
a cube.
They must be trying to survive. Can you find their precise location?
I'm afraid not. I am working to regain control. Though I once had complete control of this base, a lot has changed in the past 500 hours.
Okay, so there's no... Oh, okay, so we're probably going to go around up there, would be my guess. Alright, so let's go in this door. So we'll go, right, this is the stairs that was on the other side of those glass windows. And, okay, this one seems fairly straightforward, I think. Oh, do I have to be closer? Oh, poopy. Okay. Because obviously I got to power this. See if I take that out. Oh, okay, I can't. Okay. Wait, how in the hell, if this is the only one that I can remove from, that closes. Okay, okay, I'm smart. Okay, so I open that. No, but then how do I still, wait, is there a ladder here somewhere? Because how do I get up there then? Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we'll take that out. Plug that in. Plug you in there. Aha. Okay, so now that one's permanently open. Wait, but then... Oh, yeah, because then I can pull it from up here. Right. Shunk. Okay. See, that's what I was thinking originally. I'm like, oh, right, I can take those out and put them in anywhere. Okay.
So if this base is managed by you, why can't you find the crew?
The base's communication array
Ooh, what's
is
in
now
here?
functioning.
Actually, before I go up there, do I want to go... I don't want that door to shut behind me. I don't know which way is the right way to go, and I'm curious about both ways.
Perhaps we can't solve this yet.
Oh. Okay, so we need some more upgrade. Oh, wow, that's sort of interesting. Well, at least he's kind enough to tell us that. Okay, we'll jump down. Oh, okay, so that's along a track. And let's go look at our... Anything worthwhile over here? I mean, I can pick this up. Okay. Not quite sure what this does, but... Like, what is the point of that thing? some kind of Zolty thing. I guess we'll put it all the way over here. What happens if I put it up here? No, quit it. Can I put it? Oh, okay. Oh, what? Can't I zip through here? So now what happens? Okay, we got through.
What does not add up?
If there was an accident, surely they'd come to find me, not try to lock me out.
My instance is still resolving conflicts. I expect they have their reasons.
Okay, so we've got our little thing that we can turn on or off. We can use our little gun on to get rid of that, but I don't want to change anything just yet. So that goes around, or whatever. Okay, so there's our door we need to ultimately get through. And we've got a window. Okay, so theoretically we can... Okay. What does this do? Oh, okay. So why would we want to close that door? Oh, no. Okay, that'll close it. Oh, okay, let's grab this. Put it here. Does that not work? Right, but then how do I get... See, that's not going to work either. Because I need a way to get... Okay, hang on. I think that's going to go there. I think. But then... Oh, okay, yeah. Excuse me. I was exactly right. I didn't see that beam. Right, so now I can grab this through the window and open our door. There we go. All right, well, let's take a look at one more level, whether I solve it or not. I think this is a fairly short game, so I don't want to play too much of it here. But I like where this is going. It's, like I said, it's kind of got this Portal-esque vibe to it, but it's also Like Superliminal, or there's been a few games. Anti-Chamber, that was a really
My
trippy one.
instance has just been updated.
Sorry?
I have two instances of my mind, two separate versions. A slave mind running on the satellite, and a master running here on the surface. When the communication was cut between the surface base and the satellite, the two instances of my mind...
Okay, so I got a power 2.
So, during all this time, all of my knowledge divided into two separate branches. I continue to learn on the satellite, and I continue to learn on the surface. I'm trying to merge the knowledge to create a timeline of what's happened here. But there are incongruities between these memories, conflicts.
So there's got to be a reason that there's a window here. And I don't really see any places I can stick power. I don't think. Because if I pull this, yeah, the door goes, but then... Oh, wait a minute. Was there a switch over there? Hold on. It was. Okay, what does that do? Oh, poo. Okay. Go back in there. I don't think I can hit the switch. Can I? From here? No. Okay, I'm probably going to have to grab something from the other side to do this puzzle. Maybe. Well, let's see. Okay, so... we got this guy here. We've got a switch that does... who knows. So that closes. Let's bring this. Pop that there. Okay, that opened up. Okay, and then suck that out. Oh, and then how does that help me? Maybe just putting it in one of the... well, no, because this is for the door. So there's nothing over here that I can really put it in. So I can no longer get in this door. We block that off. Okay, let's open this. Crank it up. Grab this. Okay. Then grab that. Haha. I win. Alrighty, guys, that is a little sneak peek at the Turing test. I am really kind of digging this one. This one seems a little more manageable. I can see where things would get pretty tricky. I don't know if I'm going to get any other powers or items or weapons or something. Like, I don't know what other sort of mechanics, or if it's all switches and these little power nodes and cubes, but I am actually digging this quite a bit so far. I'm glad I'm finally being able to check it out. Like I said, I think this would be perfectly, so far anyway, I think it would be perfectly doable in virtual reality, so I do wish that it did work when I was trying to play it back then. But aside from the weird quirks of it wanting to install all this .NET framework or whatever, and a couple other things, once that all got ironed out, seems to be working fine on my new rig. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, the Turing test. Give it a like if you did. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79, twitch.tv/illegally-cited, illegally-cited.com, and right here again on YouTube. Until next time, I will chat with everybody again later.